The Brethren of Chaos podcast.
Hello and welcome back to... Well, now I've completely lost count of how many episodes we've done because we're back for part 2 of the Would You Rathers. We've got a few more Would You Rather questions, but just while we've been away, we've been doing a post, haven't we, on Instagram?
Oh yeah.
Steve's in charge of the posting at the minute.
Bit of activity.
I'm having a full cleanse, which you guys know of. I've probably mentioned it before. I just want to update you that I'm still doing pretty well.
How are you feeling about it?
Good. Don't know whether I'm ever going to get it back.
Really?
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 Yeah.
Like the whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Social media?
The whole social media, I don't think I'll ever do it.
Wow.
Well,
That's quite powerful to hear that.
I did see a thing the other day, and it was saying about I want to delete all my social media, move to like Australia, and then get it all back and start again.
What?
That's the only context I'll ever get social media back.
What the
if I move to a different country.
Like complete restart?
Yeah, complete restart.
Wow.
But I was telling you, I was having a conversation with my dad about it the other day, and I think the reason I deleted it all was it was all just getting a bit too much. My phone was just constant, ding ding all the time, and it was just like I just didn't want to scroll through my phone. And on your iPhones it tells you screen time every week, and mine's like dropped down dramatically since. Yeah. Because I've got no need to just sit there on my phone and just like click through the same apps. I've only got a couple of apps on my phone. It works perfectly. But I was saying, like, why do we make it like so? Why is it so normal for the same people to be able to reach you on like 7 or 8 different platforms? Like, it's just the same people. Why is that the normal?
Yeah. Do you mean as opposed to like one?
Yeah.
Like, why can't they just contact you on one?
Yeah. Why does it have to? Why do I have to have messages from the same people?
Yeah.
On 8 different apps.
Yeah, I get you.
Like at the minute, I have people just. I just have text messages.
How can people contact you then, Cal?
Just text messages. I've still got Snapchat, but it's like only certain people. It's text messages most of the time.
That's it, yeah.
Unless you want to message me on TikTok.
But
they're so I've got Snapchat, text message, and TikTok.
Yeah, that sounds really good. That you've got. Well, actually, you were telling me you were doing a bit of scrolling on TikTok, but you've got I got rid of Facebook.
Yeah.
And I keep flitting in between getting rid of Instagram and then getting it back.
Yeah.
But I always keep Snapchat because I feel like that's a good way of messaging people.
I think it's like it's just being able to send pictures like that. Yeah. Is just like.
And you're not like
unrivaled.
You're not scrolling, or you're not like.
No, there's nothing to see.
You can't spend much time on it.
Yeah. And you'll never come across something on Snapchat.
Yeah.
You only see the stuff you want to see from the people you want to see.
Yeah.
Whereas like Instagram, it'd be like something would be like mentioned to you and stuff like that, or someone sends someone else's post to you. That doesn't happen on Snapchat. That's what I quite like about it. It's quite simplified.
Facebook was a big one that when I got rid of that. Yeah. All this big scrolling, all that.
Well, I'd got rid of Facebook first months ago. Yeah. But I still had Messenger, and then I got rid of Messenger, and that was big because like the group chat with the lads is on that. Yeah. And I thought I'd miss out on loads, but it was just burning me head out too much. The big one for me, which I've really noticed, which is like, and I didn't even think it'd be this bad. Like, obviously Instagram was like probably the app I use the most. Yeah. You're getting to see whatever like the people you know are doing in their lives and celebrities and whatever. Mm-hmm. Twitter for just for the news is like ridiculous. I don't have Twitter anymore. I don't know what's going on. Genuinely,
that's where you get up to date on what's happening in the world.
I find out a couple of days. Like I only just know fucking Sean Dyche got sacked. Yeah. I only found that out this morning. It happened like yesterday.
I know what you mean. Yeah, like that. There is that element of social media where there's stuff happening. Yeah. And you get to know about it instantly, but almost.
It's not just good things though, which is the reason I'm not bitter about losing it.
Yeah, I get you.
Because, especially with the way Everton are at the minute, Twitter would be a horrific war zone after an Everton defeat. Yeah. And now I watch the game, watch Everton get beat, I turn it off, and that's it.
Yeah, gone.
I'm done then. Yeah.
There's no toxic consumption.
It's not going all night. I'm not
Yeah.
scrolling through tweets of all these Everton fan pages kicking off all night.
Oh, fuck that, yeah.
So it just works. It works quite nicely. And I was a big fan of Twitter, but I do not miss it.
Yeah.
TikTok does me perfectly fine.
So you feel healthier.
Yeah, and I found myself starting to like check Sky News.
Yeah. I
Just
see.
to get a bit of intake on the Al news.
Yeah.
Just because I just feel I don't know what's going on in Russia and Ukraine. I don't know what's happening with there.
Yeah.
Do you know anything, Steve? Can you update me? The last thing I know, well, actually, I can't remember the last thing I know about it.
I know.
Is the Ukrainian president still alive?
Yeah. I think he's. I don't think he's dead yet. I think Russia's pulling out, aren't they? A bit.
I don't know.
I think they're pulling out a little bit.
Yeah.
And Putin is gathering forces up near Sweden now. No, Finland.
Is he?
On the border of Finland, because Finland are threatening to join. What is it called? The big thing, not the UN. NATO. So
now they're picking on Finland as well.
Maybe, but I don't know.
You remember that old conspiracy that Finland never existed?
Yeah, I remember that.
Because Russia wanted all the fishing waters,
Yeah.
so they made everyone think there was a big massive land there.
But like that just instantly breaks down when you go to Finland,
Yeah.
or when the Finland national team plays football.
Well, it could all be a ruse from the Ukraine, from the Russians. It still could be. They're just further cementing it.
No, let's not think about that.
How much your face go? Oh shit.
No.
No. Right. So we've had our little social media catch up, and
Yeah.
Last episode, which was about half an hour ago for us, we just finished. We got pretty deep into some thinking about like would you rather questions and the discussions that you can get from them, because it's like we were saying that there are some easy answers and there are some like really like obvious answers, but when you break it down,
that's it. Breaking
like
it down.
the first one, like we thought straight away, wow, you would want to be a master of everything, and then it was no, you wouldn't. You'd want to be a master of one thing, and then it was, oh, actually no, let's just be good at everything.
Yeah.
Let's be a bit good at everything.
We were back and forth. Thinking different perspectives.
Yeah, and then we finished on one which really gets you thinking about like the type of person you are and the type of person who'd answer that question in a different way.
Yeah.
Which is, I think these, like, I don't think people give would you rather questions enough clout, to be honest. I think they can be real. I think
there's depth to them when you break them down.
That's what I like. I like a question that really gets you thinking, really gets you talking. And sometimes it's really hard to find it, isn't it?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because you could ask you could say anything. Like, we could probably go for an hour about, what is space? Or something stupid. Do aliens exist?
Yeah.
Mad ones like that. But they don't really get you thinking about your decisions and what's going on in your mind. And like we were saying about, like, all of ours seems to be linked to, like, what gives you freedom to fulfill.
Like everyone nearly was like relating something to do with travelling.
Yeah, to get and
I'm not even thinking about that.
No,
it's just coming out.
Exactly. What's going to benefit us in like travelling the world and seeing everything we want to see. So yeah, it has been really good. I think the ones I've got a few left.
Yeah.
And they are a bit sillier, like. So I'll kick us off.
Go on.
Oh, we've also got. So you've got some, and we've got some. We've reached out to Charles. He's still alive.
Yep.
He's still knocking about in York. He's given us a couple of would you rathers to ask as well.
Give us some good ones as well.
Would you rather be able to run 200 miles an hour or be able to fly 20 miles an hour?
Oh God. I'm going to say fly.
Yeah.
I think it's a better experience.
Fly 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you.
This is again. I've also asked this one.
Yeah, you tested this one.
Tested this one, and everyone was saying, "Oh, run 200 miles an hour." Obviously.
Yeah. What? Why? What were they saying? What was the reasons?
Because obviously it's 200 miles an hour. You get places faster, but could you imagine?
I've got no words.
Running 200 miles an hour.
Your ligaments aren't going to do good.
Well, you couldn't run on the streets.
You're not going to be.
You're too fast to run around Rain Hill. You're too fast to run on the motorway. Where are you going to run?
Yeah, I did not think about
Yeah.
that. Yeah, what yeah, you can't just run down the bypass.
No, there's no like. How do you do that?
Yeah.
Where do you employ that?
Yeah.
Where do you deploy that? That skill. What is it? That power.
Yeah.
And then they were saying, well, 20 miles an hour isn't even that fast.
What? I think you can go to places 20 miles flying as well.
Well, I'm not
in a straight line.
and also I'm not telling you're not allowed to drive.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't get the train.
Yeah, you can still. That's it.
Yeah. So I think with flying, you can fly up. You can go onto the top of something.
Yeah.
You can mooch around a bit. I think it's pretty cool.
Get you out of situations.
Yeah.
Like the other day when I was when my head was up my arse when I was out and I just wanted to go home, I could just fly home.
There we go. Yeah. Straight line.
Wouldn't have to wait for taxis.
Yeah. Sorted.
It might take me a good take me half an hour to get home.
Mm-hmm.
Flying 20 mile an hour. But as you say, yeah, I'm not waiting at traffic lights.
Yeah.
I'm
just going.
I'm not following the roads. I just fly.
Yeah. See, like I don't know where to be in a hurry as well.
No.
I don't need to be travelling 200 miles per hour.
And if I did, I would just drive my car.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, exactly.
Because this is what I was saying, like I'd still use my car and I'd just fly whenever I really, really needed to.
Mm.
I wouldn't use it for travel. It's not like I'd fly to Spain.
Yeah.
20 mile an hour flying to Spain. It'd take you a week. But no, I think that's it. I just can't think where you would use the ability to run 200 miles an hour. Maybe
a party trick in someone's very, very long back garden.
Yeah, maybe. What would it'd fuck your body up, wouldn't it? You need special trainers.
Yeah, if we're going into that level, I think your joints and your ligaments, your muscles.
Yeah, we're not made to run.
You need trainers, like you said.
Yeah, made of Michelin tires.
You get cold as well.
Yeah, and you probably
even when you ride a bike, your hands get fucking freezing.
Yeah,
if you're running
fast, like all the skin on your face is gonna be pulled. Fucking
your hair is gonna be terrible.
Yeah, be windswept. Well, I think that's an easy one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like the one like we were saying before. Like,
well, you said it's easy, but you said everybody else has said the opposite answer to us.
No, because people aren't deep thinkers like us.
They're not breaking it down.
And they just say 200 mile. They just think 200 mile an hour versus 20 mile an hour.
Yeah, I get it.
That's all they think.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, obviously 200 mile an hour is faster.
Yeah.
That's not it.
You gotta look. How are you doing it?
Yeah.
How's it getting deployed?
Exactly. Would you rather win the lottery or live in good health to be 200 years old?
Oh my god. Well, I feel like maybe if you won the lottery, you could do a lot to make yourself live in good health till not 200, but a long time, providing you don't get hit by a buttress. But I don't know, 200 years in good health. That's it. Is that too long?
Is that a goal for you? Because I know there's always some of the funniest little snippets from our podcast so far is when I've said when you live for 60 years, Steve, when you die in 60 years' time, and you'll say, I'm the rest. It's just like, I have got no hunger in my life to live to be 200 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think you've done everything by then?
What could it possibly bring you? I know it says in good health, but obviously you're still going to be old.
Think of the films. Just keep watching films, new films.
No.
New music.
No. I'm talking about the present me.
Yeah.
I'm winning the lottery.
I think winning the lottery would be amazing.
You just change your life right now.
Like, how much are we talking about? Do people win the lottery? What is it usually?
All sorts, 100 million.
Fucking hell. I'd buy
Euro millions.
Buy a farm instantly.
Yeah.
I'd buy a personal masseuse.
I'd just buy a big yacht, me.
A big yacht, yeah. Get seized, and you have to prove you're not Russian.
No, I don't know what I'd do if I won the lottery right now.
I think we'd both end up travelling.
Yeah.
Going from
that's what I'd do on the yacht.
Yeah.
I'd just buy a big cruise ship just for me.
And just go around.
Yeah.
You could go anywhere.
Yeah.
Any country. 5-star hotel.
But do you know what? Like, I know you think there's certain things that I want to do that, with my current pay in my job, I can't do. Like, I'd want to learn how to fly a plane and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like little things like that.
Yeah.
Like that'd be a really important thing for me to do.
Yeah.
Imagine that, and then you could buy your own plane because you've won the lottery. You could fly that around everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that can come from that.
Yeah, people think straight away like, oh, you'd buy a nice massive house and cars and stuff, and it's like, no, I'm gonna develop myself personally.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
I'm gonna have the nice house and the cars, but I wouldn't even have the cars. I'd maybe have 3 cars.
Just 3.
Yeah, there's certain ones that I like. Do you know what I love at the minute? I was watching this with my dad the other day. People turning like classic cars and making them electric.
Oh, yeah.
Like 911s and stuff like that. And
people don't realise how it's easy as well, isn't it?
yeah.
You're stripping it out.
Well, you can just use any engine as well. It's
Yeah.
not like you're building your own electric engine.
Yeah.
People are putting like Nissan Leaf engines in.
The amount of torque in them,
Exactly.
in any electric engine.
Yeah. With the shell of like a Land Rover Defender.
Thing is, you get loads of money from all the stuff you took off.
Yeah.
You've got like a full exhaust system, engine system, fuel pumps, radiators.
See, I hadn't even thought of that.
You sell all that. That's funding putting all the electric stuff on as well.
Yeah. Oh, we should all be doing this. But that's what I'd have one of them, a classic
Yeah.
car. Then I'd have like me bougie. Like I'd have like.
Your 2 Series, your BM 2 Series.
No, I wouldn't have that. That's too realistic right now.
Yeah.
To be like if I win the lottery.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd have like. I'd get like an RS6 or something, like an Audi.
Ooh.
And then I'd get something big. Like.
Like a Hummer.
No. A limo. I think I'd buy a big like John Deere tractor.
What?
No, I'd buy a.
Combine harvester.
I'd buy like a G-Wagon or something.
Yeah, I get
something
you.
big.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
spacious. So I'd have something fast, something big, and something cool.
You're covering a lot there.
Yeah.
You're covering it all.
Yeah,
aren't
me
you?
3, and then I'd have a plane and a boat,
Yeah.
maybe a helicopter. I was looking into this when I was like in between like work and stuff and working on what I wanted to do, and I was seeing how much it costs to get your helicopter license, and then I'd go and like be a helicopter pilot for like the police or the ambulance service or something.
What? Wait,
How fucking cool would that be?
does it cost a lot?
It was a lot, like,
Yeah.
but it was achievable.
So it pays off if it's a job as well.
Yeah,
Afterwards, isn't it? It's not like you pay.
Doing it for fun, yeah, and you get nothing from it. Interesting, isn't it?
It is.
Steve's thinking.
Yeah, I'm probably thinking it.
Yeah, but that's what I'd do. So I'd have like all the nice things that you get, and by then, I've already forgotten what the other part of the would you rather question was.
Yeah, I was just about to say, what was it? What was it? Live till 200.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, all I'm thinking from that 200 is like the experience. You having the longer experience of everything.
Yeah.
That's all that. What else are you getting? You're gonna outlive your family, maybe.
All I'm thinking is for like almost 180 years, I'll be thinking I could have won the lottery.
200 years is a long time.
It's so long.
It's a long time to win the lottery as well. You could buy a lot of tickets in that time.
Yeah, you could like, yeah. No, I just think right now, just imagine what we'd do.
Yeah, yeah. I think.
Have a lovely podcast studio.
Yeah.
It'd be everywhere. Imagine the money we could put into the podcast.
We would pay people to come on.
Yeah.
We just pay
literally pay people to come on.
Just pay Tarantino.
Yeah. To come into this little
little
room in the lockup in the unit. I think that's an easy one, but there's definitely people out there.
Yeah.
Because there's people who like money doesn't mean anything to, or probably people who've got a lot of money. Like I bet Tarantino.
Yeah, he's not. He's just.
He's going. I want to list 100, 200. I bet all those like Rogan and Elon Musk, everything. They're just saying.
Well, Charles goes on out, doesn't he? Like all them rich ones.
Yeah. Well, do you know what?
They're
I think
all big
Charles,
on trying to live forever.
I think Charles would have an unreal argument for why he'd want to live till 200 because he's just terrified of death anyway.
Yeah. He would sway us.
Yeah.
We'd be living to 200.
Yeah, he'd definitely scare us anyway. He'd definitely scare us. But what would you do?
I think initially I was going with 200.
I thought when I asked it, I thought Steve's definitely saying 200.
When you broke it down like that, again, when you broke it down, I'm going with you on that one. I'm taking the lottery money.
It doesn't make sense, does it? To just for right now, for the present.
Yeah. There's a
Yeah.
lot you can take out of it, isn't there?
And I want to know whether, if I was to live to 200, whether it'd change from the last episode with my date of my death.
Oh yeah.
Does that overrule?
No.
It's because that's mentally. I know it's obviously an unrealistic, such a hypothetical question, but like, what if you want to live in good health to be 200 years old? What if you get hit by a bus or something? Buses just bounce off you till you're 200.
Ah yeah. How do you manage all the death side of it till 200?
Yeah. Are you just invincible? Who knows? Who knows? What would you do? So you'd buy a farm if you won the lottery?
I'd buy a farm. I'd buy a masseuse
Yeah.
to live permanently.
Purchase the person.
I'd purchase the person, almost like a slave,
Yeah.
to be there to provide sports massages.
Nice.
And I'd probably go and travel.
Yeah.
That would be my instant stuff.
I'd have to just have to go and see everything.
Yeah. I'd just like all the wonders of the world, all the little hidden gems in the world.
Statue of Unity.
Oh, fucking!
I want to go there now, mate.
That's one thing I can't talk about. Mine can't.
Have we not spoken about it on here?
I don't think so.
Well, maybe we'll leave it. Mate, do you know what we're going to do?
We should do an episode, right?
We should do our own wonders of the world.
That's a... Take note of that, Cal.
Write that down.
Take note of that.
Yeah, that's definitely an episode.
I think we should warn the viewers, the listeners. I mean, don't Google Statue of Unity.
No, not yet.
Let us drop that on your head.
Yeah, because that's just
It's weird.
literally
very
the
weird.
screensaver on my phone.
Yeah. What?
Literally the wallpaper on my phone.
Let's move on from it. I don't want
Yeah.
to even think about
Okay,
that.
we're away. So you're travelling the world.
Yeah, that's me instant stuff.
You're going back living your simple life on your farm, aren't
On a
you?
farm, getting like animals, all the animals.
Yeah.
A few people you could, because I don't know how to run a farm, but get a few people in to help me.
You could run a farm.
Do you think?
You don't think you could run a farm? What do you think you'd struggle with when it comes to running a farm?
I don't know about crops and stuff.
Oh yeah, like the
tractors.
time and you Google it.
Even animals, I don't think I'm. How do you give birth? You
What
know,
would
like
you
help a cow give birth.
Yeah. What would you have? Would you have crops or livestock or?
I'd have a mixture of both. A few crops,
Yeah.
a few livestock. I'd have horses, cows, goats.
Would you not live like? Would you not want to have like a farm in like the Caribbean in like Jamaica or something, just like bananas and they're dead easy to harvest?
Oh my! Now you mentioned it.
Why? Yeah. Why are we limiting ourselves to having a farm
A
in
British
Lancashire?
farm. Oh fuck me! Yeah, like on the beach.
This is what I think. I saw a video of Emmanuel.
Coconut farm.
Emmanuel Adebayor has moved into like this villa in Togo in Africa, and that's where he just lives his life now. Just absolutely relaxed in like this beautiful villa in Togo, and I'm thinking that would be unbelievable.
Fucking hell.
Back in his homeland,
Yeah.
but we'd do it on a farm, a tobacco farm in Bolivia. Would you rather have a pause button in your life or a rewind button?
Well, that was Charles's question.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I knew that would happen. I haven't looked at it. Right, this is Charles's question.
Yeah. Oh, are we giving this one to Charles?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I think it was what Charles.
Double check.
think
I haven't had a proper look.
It was yeah. Would you rather have a pause or rewind button on your
Okay.
life?
What would you rather have?
Pause button.
Yeah.
I've thought about this. Thought about it when Charles sent it over. I was pondering that one.
Yeah.
I think if you're rewinding, you've got a chance. You've got like problems can arise.
You've got regrets.
Yeah.
About rewinding. You shouldn't have.
You
shouldn't.
reliving stuff, rethinking about stuff. Just let it be.
That's what life is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't have another chance.
No.
You make a decision, you stick with it.
Yeah. The experience is like it's happened.
Yeah.
It's done.
You shouldn't. You don't have any second chances. There
Yeah.
isn't.
That's
This is what it is. You don't.
Yeah. I think if you pause as well, I think you could do a lot of fun.
Yeah. There's a lot of mischief you could get up to.
I love a bit of mischief. Nothing heavy, but
I think
amazing.
if you pause as well, you could really take in some of the beautiful moments in your life as well.
Yeah.
I think I've always had a saying about like when you're walking through life, sometimes someone will come along in your life who'll be running too fast ahead of you, and you got to pull them back and be like, come on, slow down, let's have a look at this. This is life. This is beautiful.
Wait, what?
Slow down a bit, and there'll be people, and sometimes you'll be sat there dwelling on a moment in your life too long, and that person who's running really fast will come along again and they'll drag you along.
Aye, and move you along.
Yeah.
Keep you going.
But I think a pause button, I think too many people don't sit and stop and look
just take in.
Yeah, take it in. Like when you were at the top of Pendle Hill or whatever the other
Having
day.
a heart attack.
Yeah.
BPM at like 180.
If you could pause it and just be like, let me just take in this moment.
Yeah, I get you. Totally get you there.
And it's like, it's not, and I'm not just saying, like, I instantly think, when I'm taking in a moment, I think, oh, beautiful view, pause it and take it in. I'm not talking about that, but there's like times where like, you could be in a bar with all your mates and you pause it and you take a step back and you look and it's like every single one of us is smiling and laughing and it's just...
It made me cry, eh?
That's what I mean.
Appreciate it all.
Just appreciate it, yeah. I think, there's so many people are just rushing through life. I know there's the whole cliche about life's so short, don't, like, whatever and all that, but it's not short.
Yeah.
It's really long. It is.
Sometimes it drags.
Exactly. So take it, just pause, because these moments, because you've picked the pause button, not a rewind.
Yeah, you picked
the moments will be gone. It's just you can't do it again. You can do the same thing again. I can go to Ladies' Day every year for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
But I'll never have the moments I had last year or the moments I had 4 years ago.
Yeah, yeah. You're not gonna
6 years ago when we
You're not
first
going to be
went.
talking about the same thing. It's like it's a different time.
It's a different stage. Yeah. So pause button, step back.
Yeah.
Take it in.
I think that's definitely positive there.
That's the right way to live anyway, and I try, like, it's hard sometimes because the mind just fucking goes, doesn't it? You know it does.
Yeah.
But to take a deep breath and just to realise where you are, think of all the good things in your life every now and then.
I suppose, like, does social media make your mind go fast?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Because everything else is going on.
You're just consuming non-stop, bang, bang, scrolling.
You're forgetting,
You're not...
That scrolling's the worst, isn't it? Because the next thing's gone. As soon as you see the next one, the one before it's gone.
Oh, I think a bad addiction. When I get Instagram back, like, I've never got Facebook back. When I get Instagram back, it's like the scrolling just comes.
Yeah.
I need to get rid of it.
You can't live your life like that. That's such a negative way to live your life. It is.
But pause. Oh, you know what else you could do with pause?
What?
It's not as deep as what you were saying, but you can get good sleep.
Yeah.
Say if you were tired.
Yeah.
Just pause.
Pause the world around you.
Have a 12-hour sleep. Imagine how productive you'd be.
When your alarm goes off in the morning, you're just like, I need a couple more hours.
Yeah, I need another day. Yeah, I think I'd be really productive.
Yeah.
If I slept more.
Yeah. Well, sleep's a big thing and in a few weeks when we have a little recap of all the episodes, I think we'll have to talk about sleep and how like it's really important. And do you know what's annoying with sleep as well? Is when you go to someone who doesn't have enough sleep.
Yeah.
Like there's certain people, like I think at one point in my life my mum wasn't really having enough sleep, and it was like I'd go to her and I'd speak to her and say, well, you don't realise how important this is.
Yeah. And
because they don't get enough sleep, it's almost like they're totally deluded to like.
Yeah. Well, that's, you know, like I got all my information on sleep from this the Walker guy, the Scouser, who's like he's the leading expert on sleep. He says that exactly, where when you don't have enough sleep, you don't think like clearly and correctly. Your thoughts are like
deluded.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think
you don't realise. Yeah, I'm all right.
Oh, it's just awful, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, you could have a bit more sleep, and as you said, you could be a bit mischievous as well.
Oh, imagine
pull some great pranks.
In fact, I can't even think about it. It'd be I imagine the pranks you could pull.
What was that? Was that show when we were kids? The guy who had a stopwatch, like what was it called, like Frankie's Watch or something, and he could pause time.
I feel like very vaguely remember, like a kid.
Yeah, a kid, in school. And God, you could ruin some people's lives, like.
But then, have you seen this? Like, I initially, when I seen this question, I thought about Click film. That's very deep. That
it is deep.
That's too deep.
I think that's another one, like
that goes into what you said.
Yeah,
about appreciating everything.
It is. That's one where the second time you watch it, when you're a little bit older and you've experienced a few more things in life, then you do really, you see a different film, don't you?
Yeah, 100%. I can't believe that was Adam Sandler. I don't rate Adam Sandler at all.
No.
I don't rate him.
But you like Click.
But Click is like unbelievable.
I don't think he could have been any actor though.
Yeah, it probably could have been. Jack Black.
Yeah, could have been anyone. Yeah, I think pause button is, again, you can't rewind. You just can't. And I get really...
I think, you're going to dwell on past stuff.
Own your decisions.
Yeah.
Just own it, because what is that? Have you seen About Time?
Yeah.
With Bill Nye and
the ginger guy.
The ginger guy from one of the Weasley brothers. Is it one of the Weasleys? No, it isn't. It's not. It's Domhnall Gleeson.
Yeah.
Is he a Weasley?
I don't think he is.
Well, that I really.
Oh, no, actually,
I think he is in Harry Potter.
Yeah. That's messing my head. Actually,
I think he's a Weasley. I'm going to Google it while I talk about it. But so in that film, it's when the men in that family get to 18 years old, they can travel back in time.
Yeah.
Or can they? Yeah, they can travel back in time. And I think it's... I don't know, I kind of liked the idea of it, but again, like I said before, you can't have the regrets. You don't get second chances.
No, that's it. I think it's unhealthy, I think.
You don't get to fuck it up with a girl and then rewind and try again.
Yeah.
And try again and try again and try again. It doesn't...
It's not healthy.
Donald...
So, I think with that as well, like, if you, I think, if you dwell in on past stuff, like all your regrets and stuff like that.
Bill Weasley.
Is it Bill Weasley? Yeah. I think if you change stuff, you really like learning from your past as well. If something goes wrong, I think, and then you instantly just go and sort it out. Yeah. Do you learn from that?
It's almost like trial and error, isn't it? It's like you are learning in the moment, but you're not...
It's not really affecting properly.
No, you're not getting the true effect, because you know every time you can just sort it out.
Yeah.
Which is the wrong way, isn't it? But I do really like that film. And I think it's I've not seen it for a while, and I probably need to watch it again, but it's definitely deeper and better reason for why he uses it. And at certain times, like, it's a bit of a spoiler, but when his dad dies and he goes back to play one more game of table tennis with his dad, they're like the nice moments for it. Like, we're thinking,
I can see that.
Using it maliciously, aren't we? Where it's like when you fuck up, you can't just rewind and do it again. But there's times where rewinding might be nice to relive a memory.
See, there is that, yeah. But does that dilute it?
Possibly.
More?
It probably doesn't make it as special.
If you just...
Maybe if you're limited to one rewind to a certain time.
One time.
And at certain points, like, if I do something and it's like I had a really good time, I don't want to rewind. I wouldn't want to rewind straight away. I don't like in a couple of weeks, like, let me go back to that moment. But then I've got to relive full fucking 2 weeks again. I've already lived.
Go through it all.
Exactly. No, I think the pause button's the one.
Yeah.
Rewind's nice, but I think for me, definitely, and I'm very, like I got pretty deep before about taking in the moments and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
It's taking a step back, taking a deep breath, and just realising what's going on.
Yeah.
The pause button works for me.
100%.
But I mean, for people who want a rewind button just to live those memories, go for it. But don't be fucking sorting out your fuck ups. Right, my last one.
Yep.
Would you rather every shirt you wear be a little bit itchy, or only use one-ply toilet roll?
Wait, only use what?
One-ply toilet roll.
What does that mean?
So that's, toilet roll is paper.
Yeah.
There's layers to it.
Yeah.
And one-ply is one layer. So that's like finger your bumhole every time you wipe your arse.
Yeah, I'm going with itchy t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I could get used to that, I think.
Itchy t-shirt, every single t-shirt you wear.
Well, I just won't wear a t-shirt.
Every top, you just walk around shirtless.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No, you'd have to wear t-shirts, wouldn't you?
At some point, yeah.
Yeah.
Like going to work, you put a shirt on.
Fucking hell.
No, I'd just get a bidet.
Oh, I did not think of... Yeah, I'll do that, actually. Actually, I'm going with all of the stuff. You're like swaying my mind here every time, Cal. You're coming out with stuff I'm not thinking about.
What's I've been thinking?
Yeah, you've been pondering all these, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, I think
That's a good answer.
yeah.
A good way to get around that, I think, definitely.
Yeah, a bidet.
Yeah.
Or go. Well, the only thing is, what if like you get dropped with like, what if you got the shits or something, and you're in work or you're in like the Trafford Centre. No bidets in the Trafford Centre, Steve. You're trying to pull out as many little one ply sheets of tracing paper.
Yeah, you just got to. I might have just wing it on that.
Yeah.
Take the good, have a little bit of bad.
Yeah, take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
Or carry a towel around with you at all times.
A hose. Yeah,
No.
I think whereas the t-shirt's just constant.
I think if you could not be comfortable.
You gotta wear a t-shirt sometime.
Yeah.
You can't go topless everywhere.
No, you can't. Unless you lived on like the beaches of Thailand.
Yeah.
Did a bit of travelling.
You have to just move there.
Yeah.
So, but then they have just like bidets over there, don't they?
Yeah.
Asia, all East Asia's.
Just troughs and fucking taps.
The sea.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Shitting straight into the gutters. No, I think that's one way around. Another way around it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think there are ways around that question. It's more like right now, what would you rather? Two bad things. Which one's worse?
The toilet roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse. It's like
No.
that's just so.
But getting around it, I think.
A bidet.
Yeah.
Or a
bidet.
shower straight after.
Shower, yeah.
You have a shit straight in the shower.
Well, that's what like people in the Middle East do.
Yeah.
They like use hoses and stuff.
Mm. Well, people I know, like I've heard of people in this country where like if you have a daily shit,
Yeah.
you go at like 6 o'clock at night, and you just get a shower and then you're done.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah. No issues there.
You sorted there.
No need for toilet roll.
That problem
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
I know. Fuck that. Would you rather? What have you got for us, Steve?
Okay, so I don't think mine are as good. I think you've.
We'll break them down though.
So my first one would be: would you rather live in a cozy cottage in the countryside, or like a really trendy flat in the city? Like, I'm talking about cozy cottage, like a grandma style farmhouse.
Do you know what my thing about those is?
Yeah.
I hate the drive.
In the countryside, just in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I hate doing that.
Yeah.
It winds me up. That annoys me, and like the lack of that's where I'd need my helicopter license.
That's where that'd come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Because I love the idea. Do you know? And I'm not that bothered about the city, like living in the cities either. Like that, I could do that.
Could you hack that?
Yeah, I think I could.
Yeah.
A nice trendy flat in like London.
Hustle and bustle, non-stop.
I could do it. Yeah. But the only thing that puts me off that cottage, which it would be, I'd love to live in like a cottage, cozy cottage with a wood burning stove and stuff, wood burning fire.
Yeah.
That'd be nice, but it's just that drive.
Do you like the shop?
If I had to go anywhere.
Yeah. See, you'd have to. I think the way you'd get around that is to do it all in one go. Like you go, if you need to go at the shop and then somewhere and then somewhere and then somewhere, you do it all in one trip.
Yeah.
Like on like a Friday. You're going out.
What's
full day.
What's the telephone signal like out there?
A bit flaky.
3G.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Sometimes 3G.
I'll give you that. See, but no social media.
I know, but I like phone calls and stuff.
Yeah, you can get landline.
Landline, yeah.
Back to landline.
Okay, we've got landline. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Can I play my PlayStation?
Yeah. Wi-Fi would be
Wi-Fi's alright.
Wi-Fi's alright.
Landline, I probably would.
Yeah.
I think I could live a simple life.
Well, see, if you're in the city,
And that's the only thing, though.
what's your city life like?
Mine. No, well, I think...
Would you be out eating every night?
yeah, I'd be eating good. I wouldn't be cooking as much, but I'm thinking for work, like if I lived in a little cottage in the countryside and I've got to travel like how far to...
Oh yeah, there's work, isn't there?
Yeah, because I'm not just living there, am I?
Yeah, see, that's a big factor actually. If you work from home or somewhere close,
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, if you're travelling somewhere, yeah,
That's going to catch you out, isn't it? That's where you need the helicopter.
that's where you need to run 200 miles an hour.
No, I think I think yours is definitely the cottage, isn't it? Because that city life isn't for you.
See that it's weird though, because like I feel like I said, I feel like I'm extroverted
Yeah.
and need to be around people. But yeah,
There's no chance you'd ever pick the city life.
no, I don't know how does that work though.
I don't know.
Like I want to be in the countryside.
No, because the city's like, it's like fake people, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
all busyness. That's not like people aren't spending time together. It's just a lot of people in one spot.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah,
Do you know what I like a lot though? And this is like you weigh it up between the countryside and the city. I love walking around the city at night time.
I know what you mean. I do know. I do like. There is parts of city stuff that is like magical,
Like-
isn't there?
Like I love doing it.
Yeah,
Like more probably like it's pretty close with like a nice walk up a hill or a mountain or anything.
Yeah.
It's close. It's very close. I just love like the city coming to rest,
Mm.
lights.
the lights, the neon lights
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Oh, especially like, if you walk around Liverpool, like around the docks and that, you
Yeah.
can hear the Mersey that's crashing up against the docks and the sparkle of the city on the water. That is just
Yeah, there is magic in the city.
yeah.
definitely.
At night time, it's just at night time. Like I don't give a shit in the daytime
No.
when it's busy and there's people everywhere. I can do without.
Yeah.
I just stay in my nice modern flat. And then I come out at night like a fox,
Yeah,
like an urban fox.
to look at the lights.
Yeah,
yeah,
That's
yeah,
my day.
yeah. Okay, so I think we're both similar there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Both similar
In ways,
in ways.
similar.
Yeah,
I know you're probably more. I would genuinely to go black or white, yes or no. I'd choose the city.
yeah. See, I'd go
You-
with the.
Whereas you're the other way, but
Yeah.
I can see the good in
Yeah,
in both.
I get you. Yeah. All right, I've got one here. Okay. Would you rather wake up early or stay up late?
Mm. Early to bed, early to rise, Steve.
Is that what you are?
I think so. Yeah,
You just
I'm a tired little boy, me.
get tired easily.
Yeah, when it gets to crunch time. No, I don't know. It's ridiculous how good you feel when you wake up early. You get a shower, you get some breakfast, and you look and it's like 7:30,
Yeah.
8 o'clock, and you're like,
Before everything started.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Especially like on the weekend. Like that feels good.
When it's sunny as well.
Yeah.
How good is it
In
when
the
you wake
summer.
up early? When
Serious.
it's sunny.
Good and you've had a good sleep.
Yeah.
Early to bed, early to rise, Steve.
Mhm. See, I'm the opposite.
I love that saying.
But I do like that though. Like wake up early when it's sunny
Mm.
before everything. But I feel like I can just stay up.
You're a night owl, you aren't you?
I feel no matter what my day is like or anything.
Yeah.
When it gets to like 1 o'clock in the morning, I could ride it till like 5
Yeah. And then sleep
and then sleep
for a couple of hours and then up for work, or
and be fucked.
yeah.
No, but I think it's because I can stay up. I think I can just stay up late.
How did that go with your sleeping pattern? Like trying to change that?
So I don't know. It switches. So the first 3 days of the week,
Yeah.
I go to bed early, wake up early.
It's that body clock, isn't it?
Yeah, and then I do the other jobs
Mm.
where I don't have to get up early in the morning for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
I just that night, the night where it switches, I just stay up late because I can,
Yeah.
and it just
And
switches.
your body
back round.
knows.
Yeah.
See, man's. I think that the body clock's like unbelievable. You know,
Hmm.
you think about it, like
Like what even is it?
it's.
Physically, what is it?
I don't know. It's just your mind. It's just like you training your mind, aren't you? Like that. The fact that like if you had a week off from work,
Yeah.
your body'd still. I'd still wake up.
Yeah.
I still wake up at like 6:30.
Yeah, I get you.
I will fall asleep again when I'm not in work. Like I did on Thursday. Got in at 4 in the morning. Woke up at 6:30. I'd literally had 2 hours sleep.
What?
And then just fell asleep again. Woke up at 12.
I get what you mean. Like it's just so used to it.
It's like your body thinking like we're meant to be in work today.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
On the weekends I'm alright. I sleep till about like if I had a weekend where I didn't go out and I had a normal night,
Mm.
I'll wake up at like 9 probably.
Yeah, and
Latest.
I think 9's a good time because you've had
Yeah.
enough time to get your 8 hours in,
Mm.
but you're not like wasting your day.
Yeah, but I love that. Early to bed, early to rise.
You like that saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. And I don't do it enough. Late to bed, early to rise.
No, I get you. Yeah, I think like people are genetically night owls.
Oh, dear.
And what's the other one? People who wake up early. What's
Early
the name?
birds.
Early birds.
Yeah.
Is that the name?
Early bird catches the worm.
Yeah. But then the worm that sleeps doesn't get caught.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Is that? But yeah, I think it is genetic as well. You know, like, again, going back to that, I can't remember his name, Matthew Walker, sleep scientist. He says people naturally, their genes are like, have to have like 9 hours sleep.
Yeah.
And if they're like built into a job and a lifestyle where they can only get 7,
doesn't work.
They're not going to be as healthy as a person who can do that.
Yeah.
And then even like he says, like teenagers, naturally, the circadian rhythms.
They need more sleep, don't
Yeah,
they? Yeah.
like they naturally alter, like go off balance with the adults.
Mm.
And it's like, there's always that thing, isn't it? Adults are always like moaning about kids staying up or you're sleeping in, when that is natural for them.
Unbelievable, that, isn't it?
And we're trying to force like a fucking the adult sleeping pattern lifestyle on them.
Yeah.
When they're naturally circadian rhythms like moved a bit.
Yeah. To stay out of the way of the adults. Well, do you know when you said that about Gene? Like, my dad's like a sleeper.
Yeah.
He's like, like falling asleep at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
On the couch and stuff, and he's up early, like. And I never thought, like, I was always alright at staying up, and then probably in the last like 4 years, something like that, I've definitely felt the Sandman. Is that what it is?
I think it is, yeah.
Dropping the grains of sand in your eyes.
The Sandman.
Yeah, definitely felt him like early. Like if I'm not doing anything, especially if I've been in work and I get in and I can sit in my bed. Like I probably won't. I don't fall asleep on the couch too much, but if I sit in bed on my phone or something, or I'll get a book out.
Yeah.
I'll feel myself.
Yeah.
Going.
Not enough.
Yeah. And I'll know. If I fell asleep here, I could sleep right the way through and have a good sleep. But then that's too early, that, isn't it? Missing out on too much.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I think sometimes. Like, sometimes I don't want to go to bed early because I feel like
something might happen.
I'm going to miss, like, something mad. I feel like I don't know, still do stuff. Still get stuff
almost
done.
A waste.
Yeah. Bit of time there to...
Do you feel more productive in the evening than you do in the morning?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, there's that as well.
Yeah. See, I am totally, like, after lunchtime, after like 12, 1 o'clock, I'm absolutely useless.
You're logged off?
Yeah, useless.
What? I can't see. It takes me till 12 before I'm like...
To rev up.
I'm in the mood.
Prime the engines.
Yeah, yeah, we're different, aren't we, in that?
We are, yeah.
We're extremes on that.
We are definitely extreme. We are the opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah. Okay, I've got a good one here, which I'm not sure actually which one you'd pick actually. But so, would you rather in your year, would you rather go on a load of small weekend holidays or go on just one massive one?
Small weekend ones. So that's like,
so let's say
flying Friday night, back Sunday night.
Maybe Thursday at a push, back Sunday. Every other week maybe. Every other twice a month maybe. Going to, like, I don't know, Vienna,
or going
Rome,
going on a big, like,
or just 4 weeker,
yeah,
1.5 monther to, like,
couple of different,
yeah, or just one place.
See, I love a city break. Love it.
I know you like that, don't you?
Yeah, and I've always wanted to, and never had the balls to just go on my own.
Yeah,
just for a weekend. Yeah. Just cheap flight to Madrid, cheap flight to Milan. Somewhere, just go for a weekend and just spend the weekend there and do whatever you want. Just look, walk around,
mooch around your own head,
eat whatever you want, do whatever you want,
talk to a few of the locals.
Yeah, there's just no pressure. That just sounds amazing, but I've just always shit out because I'm a bit of a fucking fanny when it comes to stuff like that. But then the other day I was looking at, like, because I want to go to Asia and I've got family in Australia and I love it in Australia. I was looking at in the summer, could I arrange a trip where I fly to, it was 2 weeks, and it was a fly to Sri Lanka, and I do 3 days in Sri Lanka. I fly from Sri Lanka to Bali, and I do 4 days in Bali.
Yeah.
And then I fly from Bali to Sydney and do a week in Sydney, and then fly home.
Wow, that would be a trip, that.
In 2 weeks. And that was like, I'd love to do that as well. It was like a $2,000 trip, like, but...
Yeah. That would be a trip, definitely.
Yeah.
They're basically like a city weekend
Yeah,
all thrown into one.
exactly. But I think they're two totally different experiences, because that's like that second one's a traveller. I'm travelling.
See, when I think of that, I don't think about traveling as well. I think of like living.
Yeah,
I might go somewhere for a month and just live, just like almost in like an apartment.
live the normal life, like
Yeah.
not even no pressure to get out of the apartment and go and see the sights.
I mean, I'll go and see the sights, but like,
But there isn't any pressure because you're there for that long.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You can
I'm
have
not-
a day where it's like,
I'm not doing the touristy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just milling around the back streets and
Yeah.
just going in and just sitting in a cafe.
mm,
That's what I'm thinking of that as well. Whereas city weekends, it is touristy, isn't it?
it is, yeah.
You're gonna go and you're gonna use the 3 days or whatever. See the city.
What about if you've already been to the city?
And you're finding all the hidden
Yeah.
gems.
I remember Max was saying he went to, so him and Grace went to Copenhagen, and then he went on his own for 2 days,
Yeah.
and he'd already seen everything, so he just went and he got a bike and he got a few beers and he'd just go and eat some good food, and that's like,
That's fucking class.
my
that.
favourite city. I love Budapest,
Yeah.
and I've been there,
Budapest.
seen everything. Go back now for
Yeah, what would you do
couple
if
of
you went
days.
back there?
get a couple of beers, get a bite, walk around,
Just relax.
wait for the night time to walk around,
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
eat some good food,
Yeah. No pressure.
drink some nice wine.
There we go.
It's just like, that's what I'd do. But there are too many places I want to see still. I don't know. I think that one time I go away on my own, and people are going to find it weird,
Yeah.
because like we said on the part one, like too many people don't know how to be alone.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
And so that's automatically weird.
Yeah.
Like, why would you go on your own? Who are you going to talk? You don't have to talk to anyone.
No.
Just put my earphones in.
Thing is though, it's not like who you can talk to. You're in a city full of people.
Yeah.
You can still like talk to people.
Exactly. There's going to be people who are there on their own as well. It's like when people, like my cousin in Australia, she came to Europe, backpacked around Europe, staying in all the hostels and that. You just meet people who are doing exactly the same thing.
Yeah, that's
Before
it.
you know it, you've got friends for life.
Yeah.
For life.
That's it, yeah.
That's it. So
So you're going weekend city breaks.
I don't know, because getting away and just disappearing for 2 weeks, I'll probably switch my phone off.
Yeah. I'm picking the long one.
Yeah.
Like just going not even 2 weeks, like a month.
I
Just
think
going a month somewhere.
for me, the city breaks, the weekends seem realistic. So that's like where the romance is coming from
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I feel like I could do the city breaks
Yeah.
more though. In like it's more feasible, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Whereas that big trip, that's like a big jump, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Just going away.
Yeah. But I would, oh God, I'd love to do it.
Disappear.
Yeah. And I want to do it on my own.
You wouldn't go with anybody.
Don't think so.
Yeah.
I want a full reset. Because I'd turn my phone off.
See, that's what I was saying before though. It was in the last episode where like I was thinking about going somewhere on my own. But it'd be hard to go to Asia.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you go to Europe, you could do it on your own. Because
You not have Translate on your phone and stuff like that. I reckon I'd get by, you know.
in Asia,
I think if I was in the depths
Even-
of China, I'd be fucked.
yeah,
But I think if I went to Sri Lanka, I think they speak decent English over there.
yeah,
And I think if I went to Bali, that's like a tourist spot anyway.
yeah.
a
No,
holiday
actually,
destination.
I get what you're saying there.
I'd
Yeah,
be alright. But
Yeah.
I think if I was to backpack around China and Korea and all that,
yeah,
I might need to take a Chinese or Korean friend with me, which I don't have yet.
yeah. Not yet. Need to find a contact. Okay, so I've got Charles's questions, which you've asked. You've already ticked one off.
I have already six. I feel so
Um,
stupid.
Okay, so a good one. He said, "Would you rather be blind or deaf?" So blind, not watching any films, but you can listen to music, listen to stories.
Fucking hell. Deaf.
Are you going deaf?
Yeah. Couldn't live without colour. Couldn't live without knowing what things are.
Couldn't see anything.
Could you imagine, like, someone says, like, you don't know what red is?
Well, let's say
You don't know what things look like?
let's say you go from now,
Yeah.
so it happens now.
Oh,
So you have a gauge of
deaf.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm going deaf.
Blind, see, stupid. You look stupid walking down the street.
I think you're taking a lot.
Can't drive.
Yeah. Deaf. When you're deaf, you can still do a lot of stuff.
You can still do everything.
Play football.
Yeah.
Drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, like...
Did Beethoven go deaf?
I think so, yeah. I think he wrote some of his music when he was deaf.
Did he? Yeah.
I don't know how you do that. Is he just... Like, to an extent, I feel like you could... If you know the scales, you could drop loads of notes from them scales without knowing what they sound like. Because it's just from a scale.
Yeah.
They're the right notes anyway. They're just in a different order.
Yeah, you'll know.
So maybe he did that.
That's ridiculous. Like, because he'd be able to play the music he'd already written because he knows it sounds good.
Yeah.
He knows what it sounds like.
Yeah.
He knows that people like it. So he could just read it and play it. And he'd know what it sounds like.
Yeah.
But to write music, having never heard it. Like being deaf, can you, like...
How do you even think?
I can't,
do you have, like, an internal...
You're a musician.
Yeah.
Can you make the sound of, like, an F sharp in your head?
Yeah.
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 So I've got no concept of that. So we could do that.
So we could make this... Yeah, I feel like...
So he'd know what it sounds like.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know, actually.
Was Beethoven know this? Or?
Yeah, it was fucking all of them.
Yeah.
Fucking aliens.
I know. Ridiculous, that, isn't it?
Yeah, if you were deaf, I don't know how you'd make music. I feel like... I don't know. You wouldn't be able to listen to... You may be able to listen to podcasts.
I think I'd get back. I think I'd start reading.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Do a lot of reading.
I've been trying to read a lot more recently.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think I would just start reading. That's all you could do, isn't it? Because I'm not watching that fucking signing lady in the corner of the telly.
Like on the in-betweeners at like 3:30.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I feel like blind's taking too much away from you.
Yeah,
Deaf,
it is.
it's just you're losing music and audio to like films and.
Would you? So you're the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you rather be like deaf from birth or deaf like from now halfway through your life?
Deaf from now.
Would you?
Oh, actually, I don't know.
Because then you know what you're missing.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, at least if you're deaf from birth, you don't know, don't you?
You never know. Yeah.
You don't need to know. You don't have that worry.
Yeah. But if you're deaf now, at least you've had the 25 years of.
I was gonna say, yeah, you've had that experience.
Yeah.
Done it.
But then you know what you're missing. It's be a lot more painful.
How heavy do you think that'll be? Do you think?
I always get terrified of that. Like obviously I wear glasses most of the time. I'm like just for driving and that. But I think like imagine if my eyes just started getting worse and worse and worse, and then I woke up and I just couldn't see anything.
Oh, that's just so horrible.
It's disgusting, isn't it? How do people like? Because people go blind like that, don't
happens, isn't it?
It's just horrendous. Absolutely horrific.
Just be pitch black.
It's such an awful disability that. Isn't it?
Yeah, very bad.
Like, so am I like if you didn't have a smell?
I don't have a smell.
You still not come back?
No, after that coronavirus, it's still. I need something really strong before I smell something.
Yeah. See,
I'm all right. I'm not really.
Don't miss it.
Don't miss much.
What's your taste like?
Still a bit. Well, I told you, no. I've been like ever since my sense of smell went. I crave sugar.
Yeah.
Like I could eat fucking Haribos like non-stop. Like I go to Windle Island every night nearly. Well, not every. In lockdown, I was going.
Yeah.
And get loads of sweets.
Sweets.
I think that was because the sense of smell, like, has got knocked.
Yeah.
And it's like knocked the other sense. You know, like taste, because smell and taste are linked, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think it made me crave sugar somehow.
No, I think I lost my mum for a couple of days.
Yeah.
When I had it, and everything just tasted like sick for me. Everything smelt and tasted like sick. It was horrible when it started to come back. But no, I'm all good. I couldn't live without like not being able to taste.
I was gonna say, yeah. What about taste?
No way.
Imagine that. Everything's like just the same. It's just you going off texture.
You just eat cabbage all day. That's all you'd eat, wouldn't you?
I suppose you could just eat vegetables. You'd actually be
That's
healthy.
all you would, yeah.
Just eat vegetables and protein.
You'd still.
You wouldn't have a craving for anything.
I think you would though.
Imagine having that craving and you can never
fulfill it. You go insane.
Craving like
for
salt and pepper chicken. Yeah,
digestive. I know for a fact. Like people say that oh, if you lost your sense of smell and taste, you just eat vegetables all the time.
Mm.
But you wouldn't. I'd still want to eat a steak. I'd still want to eat a chocolate bar.
Battenberg.
Yeah, I'd still want to. Doesn't matter what. Like, it's weird, that, isn't it? Where do your cravings come from? It's your mind anyway, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's not your tongue doesn't crave anything.
Yeah, it's well, I remember seeing. I don't know if it's true, but sometimes you crave stuff. It's like you're lacking something else.
Oh.
You know, like if you're craving chocolate, you're lacking. This isn't it, but this is an example. But you're lacking like magnesium in your body, or like if you're craving meat, you're lacking iron. You know, like something like that.
And they're connected. It's not like a random thing.
Yeah, I don't know the connections. I just use them as examples.
Because there's iron in meat, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Meat.
But I've seen people say that.
I don't think I've ever craved meat, though.
Yeah.
Have you ever craved meat?
I could. Now you mentioned steak, I could have a good steak meal.
Yeah. How are you eating your steaks now?
Oh, just like you said.
Yeah, medium.
Yeah, medium. It's like pink.
Yeah.
I thought it was blood.
I know you did, yeah.
I don't know why. Well, I suppose it's red, but it's not, isn't it, at all?
No, and look at blood compared to that. It's not blood.
No, it's not.
No, I love a steak. I've cooked a couple of perfect steaks recently as well. 2 minutes either side I do.
That's what you do, yeah. What do you put on it? Oh, wait, you actually... What was that thing you sent me?
Peppercorn sauce. You said I had too much sauce.
That, for the listeners, Callum sent me a picture of his steak. When was it? A few weeks ago?
Yeah.
And I've never seen so much peppercorn sauce. You couldn't see the steak. It was just peppercorn sauce everywhere.
It's the best bit.
I didn't know what you sent at first, really. I was like, what the hell is that?
No, I haven't had... do you know what I had with my steak last time? I had a steak last Sunday.
Yeah.
Perfect medium rare. And I had a Chinese cucumber salad.
What's that?
Or a Korean cucumber salad. One of them.
Is it spicy?
Well, it's whatever. So it's like sliced cucumbers.
Yeah.
Like a decent, not too thin, not too thick. And you salt them. Like loads of salt for 15 minutes. And that gets rid of all the liquid from them. And you pour all the liquid off, give them a rinse. And then you like soy sauce.
I bet you'd be healthy if you drank that liquid.
Salty. It's full of salt.
Yeah.
It's like seawater.
I was going to say with all the vitamins in.
Yeah, so then you like soy sauce, sesame oil,
Yeah.
bit of rice wine vinegar, like good balanced flavours. I made some... Did I tell you about the honey I made?
You made honey as well?
No, I didn't make the honey,
Oh.
but I put like loads of chilies chopped up, garlic chopped up in honey, and the honey goes dead runny, but it's like spicy. Oh, it's so good.
God, what?
Some of that in it, sesame seeds, chili flake, mix it all up, bang it in the fridge for like 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
Bring it out, you've got this crunchy, salty, sweet. Oh, it's fucking unreal. So I had that with my
With the steak. Wow. No, that is a fucking top meal, that.
Yeah.
I am so hungry now.
It was unreal.
What the fuck?
But
if you lost your sense of taste, imagine
Well,
craving that and you just can't get it.
You do scarf textures. I could still get spice though when I lost my taste.
Yeah.
Do you still get spice or
Oh, my taste hasn't gone like...
not fully?
No, my taste is fine.
Oh, is it?
It's just that sugar. You know, like the craving of sugar.
Uh-oh. Did it ever go?
I don't
think so.
Maybe for like what you say, like the week or something.
Yeah.
But I can't remember.
Mine was like 3 days.
Yeah, it was something like that.
But I could... me and my sister were testing everything, so I was like hot sauce on my tongue and that. I could still taste it. Still burn your tongue. I fucking love hot sauce as well.
Yeah, it's great. Hot sauce is the best sauce.
Yeah, we've got like hot pepper sauce, like made out of Scotch bonnets in ours. Like a proper... It's a proper Bayesian one from Barbados. And I have a bacon, egg, cheese and the hot sauce. That is my dream.
Oh my god! And you actually, I can't talk about food anymore. I'm so hungry now.
And that is, I don't really have breakfast in the morning when I go to work, but I have one of them every weekend. It's the only thing I eat for breakfast.
That's a good that'll fuel you up, doesn't it?
It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's unbelievable. Let's stop talking because
I'm gonna go and make that.
That's the last thing I've eaten.
So
what was the question?
Deaf or blind?
Deaf. I'd be deaf.
Yeah, same way.
As bad as it sounds, and I am really sorry to anyone who is deaf or blind, but
mustn't be good.
Well, actually, if I don't know why I'm apologising to the deaf people.
Oh yeah, they won't know.
They're not listening.
Yeah, they don't know what we're on about. So another question Charles said was, but I think we've kind of covered this. I think, but I suppose we could talk about it maybe. Would you rather live with unlimited money, but only till 35, or live a poor life, but till 100? So it's kind of what we were saying about, like, you know, when you win the lottery and stuff.
Yeah. What's a poor life? Like,
What should we say?
not like a normal life, like a really, like, counting your pennies life.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But it's a long life. Long life of...
Unlimited money. Easy.
Till 35, though?
Yeah, till 35, yeah. Where do I start from? Because I've only got 10 years now. Can I start from, like, 15?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give you that,
Give
yeah.
me 20 years.
Yeah.
No, like, no way am I...
You don't want to...
I'm not living, like, that's like suffering, that, isn't it? And there's no end to it, and you've got to do it for 100 years. That's pain.
But what about
That's a punishment.
What about if you somehow get control of that and make it feasible, so you're not like suffering?
Oh.
You have a bit of food, but you can't be like spending money on holidays or anything.
You don't go on holiday. You never eat out.
No.
You don't buy anything nice.
No. But
You're probably too poor to have kids because it'd be too selfish of you.
but you're living a long life.
No.
No.
No, I'm living fast, die young.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that.
I know
The
for a
unlimited-
fact that Charles is living the poor life as well.
Yeah. Charles does not want to die.
No, he doesn't
No matter what
do
situation.
anything. Unlimited money, come on, Charles. It's like you're just gonna live till 35, but unlimited money. Nope. No.
Yeah, I think unlimited money, like
It's better than winning the lottery, that,
yeah,
because you just go.
you could do you could pay off anybody,
Yeah.
pay anything anywhere.
You do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because we were saying, like, before, when it's on the last, it was one of the first questions where it was the day of your death or the cause of your death, and we're saying if you find out it was in 2 weeks, you just go fucking nuts.
Yeah.
But you're not, like, you haven't got unlimited money to go nuts, have you?
Oh, yeah, you're still within.
Whereas this is like you've got 10 years to go fucking do everything.
Fuck. You could leave a good legacy.
How'd you die?
Oh yeah. Don't know.
That's a poof one, isn't it?
You can't.
Sit on your couch into a dust.
Yeah. You have your birthday. You have your 35th birthday,
Yeah.
and then you're just gone. You go in the
Die
back
on your birthday.
in the party in front
At
of
the
everybody.
party, yeah. It's a funeral birthday.
Yeah, that's it. It'll be a good one though. With the money you have,
Yeah.
everybody's having a top time.
Be like Gatsby. No, I'm telling you, that without a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, unlimited money.
I'm not like genuinely, it's a punishment that to live a poor life for 100 years. You'd want it to end.
Okay, what about if we narrow it down a bit? So you're not unlimited money, but you've won the lottery, say.
Yeah.
So you can blow it all,
Yeah.
like people do, don't they?
Yeah.
People blow it dead quick, don't they?
You do.
Or you live not like a really poor life, but
Like an average life.
below average, but not.
So you get by.
You get by. You can do some stuff, but you're very limited.
Can I, like, so I'm living this below average life.
Yeah.
Can I improve my life, or am I capped at below average?
You're somehow capped.
See, that's what I mean. I think if I'm capped at that miserable life where
Yeah.
I've got no progression,
Yeah.
then where's the motivation to live for 100 years?
But you could still have a laugh with people.
Yeah, no, but at the end of the day, you're going home and you feel guilty about spending whatever money you've spent on a couple of pints or whatever.
You don't need bike. Just get your mates around. Just, I don't know, watch
And do
TV.
Just watch TV. No.
For 100 years.
For 100 years. On Freeview as well. All you're watching is Dave.
Dave. Robot Wars.
Yeah.
Would I lie to you?
No, it's all, until I've got some, like, progression in the life where, what am I trying to think? Where I can have ambition.
Yeah, you're motivated to
Yeah,
to sort it
motivated
out.
to improve.
Yeah, I get it.
Improve your life.
Yeah.
Improve your level of living. I'm gonna take the millions.
Yeah.
And die young.
Live fast, die young,
Yeah.
rock and roll,
Yeah. I just don't
Heroin.
think- There's just no.
everything.
Yeah.
Just-
Try every drug. Yeah. LSD.
Yeah.
Acid. Everything. Meth. We
Yeah.
were talking about this in the pub the other day. Why can't you get meth anywhere around here?
Do you mean like you just don't know any meth dealers?
I just don't know. I don't think there is any.
Well, what is it? What is meth?
Crack cocaine?
Crack cocaine.
Yeah.
It's like a different... Is it the way it's made?
Yeah. Or is it crystal methylene or something?
What's methamphetamine?
That's...
Is
I
that...
don't know, actually.
Maybe this is why...
Is
It's just too...
methamphetamine MDMA?
Maybe. Maybe it's just too confusing to sell.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
No one knows.
To be honest though, like, if you think about the type of people who do meth, are they going to be in your circle?
No, it's not really a social drug, is it? It's kind of like heroin.
Yeah. But I think definitely there's people who sell heroin.
Yeah. The heroin.
Not within our circle, but
no,
it's accessible.
100%, yeah. But never has anyone come up to me in the street and said, "Do you want to buy any crystal meth? Do you want to buy any meth?" Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know.
Weird. It's strange, isn't it? Because you can. I just thought it's the only one.
Yeah. What about? Can you get adrenaline?
Adrenaline.
I think that would
Can
be
you
the
bottle
best.
adrenaline?
Well, people have adrenaline shots, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, you know when they have...
Is it not just something that forces the adrenaline?
Oh, is it?
Must be. You can't. Surely you can't
Yeah.
bottle adrenaline. It's not a thing, is it? That's like trying to bottle happiness.
No. No, I'm sure there's like a chemical thing though. That
is it? Is
have
adrenaline like no?
Adrenaline.
Well, that thing you were talking about.
Well,
those tablets that give you the that you have after a night out, and it refills like your
oh, so you don't have a cum now.
serotonin and that, yeah.
Well, adrenaline there says.
But they're just bullshit, them, aren't they?
Oh, it's all a placebo.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, 100% is. What is a serotonin tablet? What,
Well,
antidepressant?
Yeah, adrenaline is also known as epinephrine. Is a hormone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the formula as well. It's an actual thing.
Oh, so you can. Well, obviously people get like estrogen shots and stuff, don't they? Estrogen.
That's different.
I know, but it's a hormone, isn't it?
Oh right. Oh yeah.
So you can bottle up adrenaline.
I feel like that would be the best one. Imagine a shot of adrenaline.
Try and get some adrenaline.
Playing some football, shot of it beforehand.
I love like that adrenaline, like the feeling of adrenaline,
Yeah.
like sweaty hands, and you got a bit of a shake.
It can't be bad for you as well, can it?
No,
You can't die.
It's natural.
You can't OD from adrenaline, can you?
maybe
Too much.
too much adrenaline probably give you a heart attack. Probably isn't that what happens? Panic attack.
Yeah. I don't know though, but if you game, like panic attacks usually come when you're not game, isn't it? When you're like, oh no.
And panic attacks, you can't die from a panic attack either.
No,
I saw a thing about that the other day. It's like if someone's having a panic attack, you just got to talk them out of it and say like, is your heart beating really fast? You feel like it's gonna. He said that your heart's fine. It's beating. It's like you've been running, isn't it? It's like people run marathons. He said your panic attack will be over in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And people run marathons, and the heart
feeling
pounds
like that.
worse than that.
No, I totally get you there.
Yeah. But no, I didn't realise you could just bottle up some adrenaline.
Yeah. I'd fucking definitely have adrenaline.
Yeah.
Imagine that you could take it anywhere and I feel like
I don't know when I'd need it though.
You'd be productive in any situation. Imagine having a load of adrenaline for this.
I'd get hyper.
Yeah, but it's not going to be like cocaine or anything,
I'd need to walk around.
Is that what it... Is it just like having a load of coke?
No, because when does your adrenaline kick in?
Yeah, but your reflexes are better. You think more clearly.
When does it kick in?
When you're
in a
life and death situation or like...
fight, flight.
Yeah, extreme sport.
Freeze. Yeah.
I think it'd be...
Is that roller coasters?
Yeah.
Why does that cause adrenaline? Is that fear? Is it thrill?
The thrill, yeah. See, you're going to be thrilling.
I don't know how much better my performance on the podcast would be with some adrenaline.
Yeah, maybe that was not the best exit.
When would it be?
Football.
A game of football. You think if you had a shot of adrenaline, you'd be better?
I think you'd enjoy it a lot better.
Yeah. Well,
any sport. I have no idea. I have no idea.
A 10-minute burst and then the most horrific come down of your life.
Maybe even at work.
Yeah.
Certain jobs. Like I was working, like I said, doing outdoors, moving 3 ton of soil.
Yeah.
Load of adrenaline. I think it'd be a good experience.
You don't think it's just like a Red Bull? Caffeine boost?
But it's healthier though, isn't it? Whereas caffeine lingers in the body, fucks up your sleep. You can have adrenaline, and then have a good night's sleep
Then it's
afterwards.
gone,
can't
yeah.
you?
No. I've had moments of adrenaline where you can't sleep. What have I had? I've had times like periods of time like that I cannot talk about on the podcast because
Yeah.
it involves like other people, but
Yeah.
where I've then gone home from that moment, definitely knowing that I've had a massive rush of adrenaline,
Mm.
and
And then you just buzzing.
then I can't sleep.
Yeah, I get you.
You were like that after your thing with your face,
My adrenaline.
because you'd have been serious adrenaline going through there.
Yeah, I feel like there was a bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
From I don't know. I can't remember whether you told it on the podcast, like the whole story, but like the acts after it.
Yeah. Where after the crash,
Yeah.
and I pulled a woman out of the car.
Yeah. Pulled one woman out of a car and then pulled another woman out of a car.
Yeah, I felt very clear though. I didn't feel like I was like panicking or in a state
Isn't that
of like.
adrenaline though?
Oh yeah,
does it
that's what.
focus you?
Mhm. I felt very like.
And how did you sleep that night?
Yeah, I was in hospital.
Yeah. And you just
didn't
sat.
sleep. Yeah, I just sat with my friend
Exactly.
in the room.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's about. I think adrenaline lasts probably 15 minutes, and you definitely can't settle immediately after.
I think we should look into it properly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is going to be a fact check on it, isn't it?
We have no. I have no idea.
I've only just found out you can bottle it.
I have no idea about adrenaline, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I've got about talking this. But
No. What else is it? So is serotonin also a hormone? Yeah.
Serotonin, yeah. I think it is, isn't
And
it?
that's happiness.
So if you can bottle that, is a monoamine neurotransmitter.
Mm.
Yeah, it's got a formula. C10H12N2O. So it is a chemical compound thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, so if you have that, that's just like instant happiness.
Well, that's what those tablets are, apparently, aren't they?
So why don't people just
I
have
think
that
they're
when they
placebo, though.
feel sad?
Well, it's like antidepressants,
Is that just what?
and they fuck you up, don't they?
Yeah, they aren't supposed to be good, aren't they?
No, I don't think they are very good at all.
Well, I think to be honest though, any type of medication.
Yeah, even painkillers are bad, aren't they? It's all just
Yeah.
like placebo. It's all very much like you could get hooked on anything, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Like if you were like I had bad knee pain like a few years ago, and I'd take ibuprofens just to fucking get up in the morning,
Yeah.
and then before you know it, you've got to take ibuprofens all the time.
Yeah, you like relying on it.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
and that's just like a tiny little painkiller for a little bit of
like
knee pain.
swelling, isn't it?
Yeah, which is like ridiculous.
Yeah, that's interesting. That.
Mm.
Well, like what I was going to say was about like antidepressants is like you could address a lot more natural stuff, couldn't you? First,
Yeah, I think there's better.
sort your sleep out.
Yeah, sort your sleep out, definitely.
Get some sunlight.
Talk to people.
Yeah,
I think that's the biggest one.
talk to people.
100%, yeah.
Start a podcast.
Start a podcast, yeah. Honestly.
Go to the pub and just talk to people.
Just talk to people. Even go and get professional help before you...
I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose if you're.
Yeah, don't talk to us.
Yeah. Don't go to the pub and get pissed.
No.
Talk to
Go and speak to a counsellor. Someone as little as that. Don't go to like a therapist or a psychologist, because they'll fucking immediately start trying to
do stuff, push stuff on you.
Yeah, well, they'll just try and what do they call it? Where they... Oh my god!
What, when they medicate you?
When they pinpoint an illness on someone,
Oh, I know.
they
like,
would
diagnose you.
diagnose you. Yeah,
Yeah.
They're instantly going to try and find out what's wrong with you.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Whereas if you go to a counsellor,
They're just listening.
it's just someone to talk to, just someone to listen. And I was saying this the other day in work, like a counsellor, you talk to them, you for an hour, you pay them, and you go. And if you need to go back, you go back.
Mm.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's no pressure,
I get
nothing
you.
at all. When it's done, it's done.
Yeah.
It's out. Like people will say, "Oh, why would you go to a counsellor? Just talk to your mates."
Yeah.
If you can't talk to your mates, because I could tell you something,
Yeah.
and then next time I come and see you, you might not say, "Are you all right, Cal?"
Oh,
over
I
that.
know what you mean. It's
But I
still
can
the,
see it in your eyes
I
because
know
I've
what
told you, and you
Yeah.
know the thing that I've been through.
Yeah.
You don't have to say you're all right, but you already know. It just affects the whole
Yeah. The dynamic.
the dynamic. It does.
I know
yeah.
what you're saying.
So I think it's better to. I will always anyone who's ever struggling, I will say go and speak to someone neutral, totally neutral.
Neutral.
It could be anyone. It could be someone in work who you don't speak to that much. You just open up. It's gonna be hard, like, but we'll definitely go and speak to someone neutral.
Neutral.
It's good to have that person there anyway.
Who's outside?
Someone who's outside. If you're having problems, even in like a relationship or something, someone who doesn't know both parties.
Yeah,
it's just
they can't even.
There's no bias.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's times where, like, I've been having relationship troubles and people look out for you, don't they? It's someone I go to are going to look out for me.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be that. It should be, let's weigh up the whole situation. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, let's look at it from an outside.
Yeah. It's definitely, I think, I will never ever stop pushing the talk button.
To talk, yeah. Get talking, get chatting.
Honestly.
With a neutral.
Yeah, and if anyone wants to talk to me, you can't, because I don't have any social media.
You have to send him a Snapchat image.
Yeah, a Snapchat or a TikTok. No, it's the mind's so precious. It is really, and you just got to be in control of it. And I feel like over these last couple of parts, we've really looked into that, about thinking about your life and thinking about the way you think. Really,
I think that is what we have covered.
Yeah,
it's like what you're thinking, how you see life.
Yeah,
what it's all about.
How others see life.
Yeah,
that's what it is. It's just
I was not expecting it to be this deep.
This is exactly what I came in to do. This is what I've needed. A deep one.
Yeah.
I know. Have we got anything else we want to say?
Well, I'm all out of questions here.
Yeah, I'm all done for questions as well, I think. Let me just have a double check.
Oh, I've got a final one. This is one that I was going to put in.
Yeah.
But I thought, I don't know. I was going to say, who would you rather lead you into battle? Bonaparte or Alexander the Great?
I don't know the full story of Alexander
I was thinking
the Great.
we haven't covered Alexander the Great yet, but like we covered Bonaparte, we know what he's about, we know what the deal is with that.
Yeah.
Alexander the Great, though.
Leader. Well, he's the Great.
Is
Alexander the Great? Tell me his backstory. Let me see what I know.
So it was like Macedonia.
Yeah.
Like Greece. It was basically Greece.
Greece, yeah.
And he basically inherited. See, this is if we do an episode, I'll explain. But he's not really as good as what people say.
Okay.
Because he inherited all that from his dad.
Did he? Yeah.
You know, like Bonaparte built it. Yeah. Built it all. Whereas he just inherited it. Like he had this amazing army.
Yeah.
But he inherited it from his father.
Oh.
But he still did it.
He still led it.
He still conquered fucking everywhere. It's
just I don't know. I feel like because Napoleon was so
powerful.
Yeah, and it's fresh in my mind as well.
Yeah, but I was thinking Alexander the Great. Think where they were, Greece. How good would the weather be there?
Unbelievable.
Eating olives.
Yeah, you're not in the.
You're not going up to like
Alps.
Yeah, going to Russia, freezing.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want a good if you go into battle, you want good weather.
Ask me that in a few weeks.
Yeah,
we'll do Alexander the Great at some point. Ask me it again.
I'll drop that on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got any. I saw one dead quick. It was, who would you rather be abducted by aliens, your mum or your dad?
What? Probably my dad.
Yeah.
Because
think he'd manage.
I think he'd manage, and I think the house would fall apart if my mum got abducted.
Yeah.
So
I'd send my dad. I think they'd be too scared of my dad at the minute with his big brace on and just send him back.
Be gone.
Yeah.
I've thought of a question then. Who would you rather be? Just from that, who would you rather be abducted by?
What?
By anybody. If you want someone to abduct you.
What? You mean
alive or dead?
Abducted by a serial killer.
Yeah.
Paedophile.
You're walking down the street.
Yeah.
Rocks up in a car.
And who is it?
You're going with him. He's not. You're not going with him. He's dragging you in.
Who?
But you're going on the ride.
Anyone who wants.
Anyone you want. Who you going to have a good ride with? Abduction.
Oh. Like, is it like a nasty abduction as well? Have I got a bag over my head?
Yeah. So you don't even know for the first bit until they take the bag off, and then you're like, oh shit, it's Bonaparte. Napoleon.
I don't know. That's such a tough question, that's
Yeah.
Steve. Who's in your mind?
Regarding the situation, regarding the circumstance, it's got to be something funny, like someone ridiculous. I think. Like imagine Hitler. Imagine that. How do you
Taking the bag off your head
And
it's
Hitler's
Adolf
there.
Hitler.
like? How do you even contemplate that?
Yeah, that's what you'd want. I think I'd like aliens though. That'd be quite interesting.
Do you think?
If I'm in like a black car rolls up on the bypass,
Yeah.
just a door opens, I get dragged in. See, all you're hearing is like, blah, 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 like different alien language. Like what's going on? A mask comes off and there's two little grey men there.
Big eyes.
Big eyes. No, I think someone like that, or like I don't know. Imagine like Jimmy Savile or something. I don't know what you wanted me to say here.
Raoul
Who would you
Moat.
Raoul Moat, yeah.
Shoots you with a shotgun.
I
I don't know. It just came into my head then.
Yeah. Straight abduction.
Yeah.
Forget the aliens. Who would you rather be abducted? Any person
Any
ever.
person. Yeah, I'm all out of questions
Oh,
here.
that was good. How long have we done?
We've done an hour and 25
Nice.
roundabout.
Fucking lovely.
Class.
Two-parter, the
That-
first two-parter.
They've gone well quick.
I know.
That's fucking gone too quick, that.
This one, I didn't think we'd made an hour then.
No.
I was surprised we made an hour then, you know. But no, it's been really good. Anything you want to say, Steve, before we close up?
I think I've said everything there.
We're going to be back next week. We're going to do something, aren't we? I'm going to do something.
Yeah.
I won't spoil the thing for the listeners just yet, but we've got another deep one on the way.
Yeah.
Right, guys? We all done? You enjoyed yourself, Steve?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah?
My head felt like it's fallen off.
Always do enjoy myself. Really need a wee again, though. I'll stop drinking water.
Would you rather?
Right, guys. And on the socials, if there's any would you rathers you want us to have a little talk about before we start next week,
Yeah.
just let us know.
Any topics or anything?
That could be very, very fun. We'll be back with some more ramblings.
This was brought to you by Merdley Productions.